36 children developed chickenpox in a community where had the highest rate of vaccination exemptions for religious beliefs, states Franz, a columnist for Healthline website. Vaccinations are not 100% effective, though. They may have been proven to eliminate a certain disease in a certain area. The CDC decided to declare measles eradicated from the United States because it did not show any signs of anyone getting the disease in 18 months. Children should be mandatory vaccinated for reasons such as public health prevention, disease control, and affordability. When the measles was declared eradicated, people felt as though getting their child vaccinated for that was pointless. Though many parents were stunned to see that an outbreak happened at Disneyland where 111 people contracted the disease. The World Health Organization stated worldwide more than 140,000 people died from measles in 2018. Most deaths were among children under the age of 5 years old. Children are the most vulnerable to harsh diseases because of limited exposure to the outside world causes their immune system to be weaker than an adult's. Though some people may think that receiving a vaccine does not make an immunity to that disease, in contrast, even if the person has been vaccinated, there is always a chance of them getting the disease. Diseases also change strains over time, such as the flu vaccine. You might be protected from this year's flu once you get the vaccine, but in the following year, you might not be. So it's always recommended to get a flu vaccine once a year. Every disease has a chance to evolve, though diseases like measles, it rarely occurs. Once you have been vaccinated, there is a very slim chance of contracting the disease. Oxford University states some vaccines in the routine UK schedule are almost 100% effective against some diseases. Controlling a disease is impossible, but preventing a disease is doable. The United States has provided a federal agency dedicated to disease prevention and disease control. It is called the CDC. The CDC's job is to inform the public of upcoming diseases and that they can be if they can be a problem. The CDC and other organizations such as UNICEF have helped many get vaccinations in locations that have limited resources. With the help of UNICEF, we have reached an all-time low of children needing vaccinations in poverty-stricken areas. When disease control and vaccinations go hand in hand, there is no new threat amongst our planet, which is why vaccinating children being the best way for diseases to completely be eradicated worldwide. Unvaccinated people are most susceptible to diseases like rubella, chickenpox, and diphtheria. However, people who believe vaccinations are necessary for diseases that have since been eradicated for many years still question the reasoning for vaccinating them. Not only have vaccinations proven to help with disease control, they have helped prevent widespread pandemics. Lastly, on average, a pre-filled vaccination syringe is $136, which is a fraction of the cost if you were actually to get the disease. There is no reason why any parent should choose not to vaccinate their child. It only helps people and will benefit the child when he or she becomes an adult. Vaccines have become readily available worldwide because of organizations that offer the vaccines, such as health departments, doctors across borders, and other many departments. These resources spend money to help the public get the correct vaccine that will reduce the spread of diseases worldwide. The Institute of Medicine states that some states are assured to access vaccines for the underinsured. others do not. Some states require immunization covered in in-state regulated insurance plans. Some do not. The United States has made assurances to where every child can get the vaccines that are needed, no matter what the cost. Although some people still gain assistance from the government for reasons such as religious beliefs, pride, and trust issues. Even though the government has provided multiple different ways in making it easier on the parents to get their children vaccinated. In conclusion, today we experience new diseases that are developing all the time. It is important for us to vaccinate them from diseases that have not only been eradicated, but to protect us from disease prevention in the future. Not only are vaccinations important, but they also protect us from emerging new or old diseases. Today we have been gravely impacted by the coronavirus. And even though we have not found a vaccine for it just yet, it is important to still vaccinate ourselves and protect ourselves from the emerging diseases that still come up. It is important to do that because it can mean a life or death in some cases, like we have seen with almost 40,000 individuals dying from the coronavirus in the United States.